Nice quick one here. We're going to use the double angle formula. So you've got sine of 2 alpha here. Now the first thing that I would be thinking about there is writing down my formula, which is the compound angle formula, sine of 2x. Let's write it with alpha. So sine of 2 alpha is equal to 2 sine alpha cos alpha. Okay, now alpha is our angle, 2 alpha is our angle here, and alpha is the angle that you can see here and here. So you can see already you have sine of alpha, but you're going to need cos of alpha as well because we don't have that one. So first thing to look at as well is that alpha, I should say second thing, is given in a particular range of values here. So think about your unit circle. Alpha is an angle. Okay, we're between pi on 2, which is up here, and pi. So it's actually that quadrant there. And for alpha, just write that's the angle I'm interested in, that is going to be for sine, it's going to be positive, and that's why our angle here, our answer for sine of alpha is 0.6, a positive, but for cos it's going to be negative because it's back this way. So a quick drawing just automatically tells you what sine and cos are going to have to be for their sine. So because we need to know what cos of alpha is and I know sine of alpha, that tells me straight away that I need to use that Pythagorean identity, and that links sine and cos together really nicely. So we know sine of alpha, that's 0.6, so we have 0.6 squared plus cos squared alpha equals 1. Rearranging that, we're going to have cos squared of alpha equals 1, take away 0.6 squared. And what you're going to find when you do that is you're going, I should do the last step here, which is cos of alpha equals the square root. You're going to need to think here it's plus minus square root, but again, because we know that cos is going to be negative, we only need the negative branch here. What you're going to end up with is you're going to end up with 0.8. This will turn out really nice. It's going to be negative 0.8. We only need the positive branch. So for the next part, we know what sine of 2 alpha is equal to. We just need to put everything that we know into that formula. So 2 sine of alpha is 0.6. Okay, and cos of alpha, which I know, it's actually always a good idea to put that in a box, what you know, is negative 0.8. So just using your calculator or by hand is going to be negative 0.98. Okay, and if you wanted to give this, 96. If you wanted to give this as a in exact form, it's not like a decimal, you might need to give it sometimes as a fraction. This is 96 hundredths. So if you think about both of these, divide the top and the bottom by 2. So 2 goes into 9, so that 4 times 48 over 50, divided by 2 again, 24 over 25, beautiful. So this form here, if you're interested in just happily having the decimal, that's completely fine. But you may find that sometimes they want their answer to be in exact form, and they usually want that answer then to be as a fraction. So both of these are completely equivalent answers for this expression here.